Legend.
Lukey Hines.
Welcome.
My hero. Good to see you, man.
So good to see you and welcome back to Australia. 3.2 million cookbooks sold. You are the highest and fastest selling health author there is, and you are solely responsible for a 25% increase in broccoli sales in the UK.
Mate, who would imagine spiking the sales of tender stem broccoli? I used to call them tiny trees when I first started using them. No, I never imagined that. And also just the book sales, the whole success from everything I've done. I just started with an iPhone in a flat in Surbiton. I had no idea I was going to go on this kind of adventure, but I'm so proud of what I've achieved. And I'm here in Australia trying to get more people moving, falling in love with fitness, falling in love with cooking and food. And yeah, I'm really excited about my trip here.
In 2020, life changed for people all around the world, but you were this beacon of hope. Tell me about PE with Joe.
But essentially, I got up on that first day of lockdown, turned my camera on and streamed on YouTube a live workout called PE with Joe. There was 1 million live streams that first morning. And I basically jumped around my living room, did kangaroo hops, bunny hops, Spider-Man lunges, and got people moving for 30 minutes a day. And I never mentioned COVID, never mentioned lockdown, because I wanted to create a space where you could release all the fear and anxiety and negative energy you were probably feeling as a young person or a family, and just have fun and forget about it. And, you know, I did it every day for 18 weeks, and nearly 100 million people took part, which still, I can't quite believe it was that many people.
So many people struggle making change with their health and fitness. How do they get started with healthy food?
Just keep it simple. Bolognese, stir fries, pasta bakes, you know, simple things that you and the kids are going to love. Batch cook it, you know, you love a bit of batch cooking. I do believe batch cooking is really about setting yourself up for success the next day.
How about exercise? How does someone who simply can't get off the couch get started?
Find what you love and just do something every day, even if it's 10 minutes, and know that, you know, whatever shape you're in, you can gradually build up your fitness and strength. And as you do, your confidence increases. Just think about today. What can you do today that's going to take you forward a little bit?
You're sharing so much more these days about the mental health picture. Why is that?
I think with the world we live in, with the stresses of life, the pressure we live under, you really have to take care of your mental health, and that's going to come through those things. A good night's sleep, a bit of movement, and a healthy meal, if you can.
I want to track back for a second here. Tell me about your early life.
My mum had, you know, extreme anxiety and OCD around cleaning the house. She scrubbed that house 4 or 5 times a day, and my dad was also a drug addict, so, like, you can imagine it was very unstable. And for me, I was always the disruptive kid. I was a problem child in school. I think that's why I fell in love with exercise for the first time, and I've been on a mission to help other children hopefully fall in love with it too.
You've got 4.5 million followers. You must be online a lot. How do you manage that with your mental health?
It's such a beast that you can be a part of that can be really positive and really negative. It can be quite exhausting, but I also love the connection, the human interaction I get with complete strangers where I meet people or they send me a message, and I've now got to a point where I'm taking, I call it a phone fast, where I'll turn it off, put it in the drawer, leave it for a day or two, come back, or have a few hours in the evening when I'm not on it. And I think you just got to have those breaks where you become more human, go for a walk, hang out with your family, and I think it's just important just to disconnect because you can't be on it 24/7.
Tell me, what does the future look like for Joe Wicks?
I'd like to take the PE with Joe mission on tour around the world. So I think exercise should be fun, should be accessible, and everyone should get a chance to take part in it.
You're very inspiring, mate.
Thank you, Luke. Thanks for having me. Good luck, mate, and I'll see you soon.
Have a great workout today.
Yeah. Get involved, get your kit on.
All right, I will.
Let's do it.